Oh, there is my mic working now? I thought my mic. Let's see. Yep, mic's working out already. So you want to be a botanist, do ya? Goddamn right I want to be a botanist. Hello, Leon Salt. Hello there, and welcome to the Botanist Guild. What brings you here today? Interested in becoming a botanist, are you? Then you've come to the right place. At our guild, you can study under some of the finest botanists in all the realm. An enticing proposition, is it not? So what say you? Would you like to add your name to our roll? I would, yes. Excellent. Now you're doubtless eager to dive headlong into the nearest shrubbery, but first a brief explanation on the origins of the Botanist Guild. Our guild boasts a long history. Its roots can be traced back some 500 years to when our nation was still in its infancy. It was around that time when a precursor organization to our own was established to facilitate communion with the elementals. But I suspect you're already confused not being forestborn. Let me put it in a way your kind would understand. The 12th wood doesn't belong to man, but almighty beings known as elementals. It is by their leave that we Gridanians dwell here in the forest, and it is by their leave that we receive its bounty. Ever since mankind settled in the 12th wood, it has been necessary for us to obtain the elementals' permission prior to taking aught from their domain. Historically, this was a rather involved process in that only a precious few could actually commune with them. Specifically, those conjurers blessed with the ability to hear the elementals, aptly known as hearers. Well, I'm going to become a conjurer after this. In order to relay the elementals' will to the botanists in a more timely manner, a new organization was formed with the hearer as its mouth and ears. This organization would eventually evolve to become the Botanist Guild. To this day, the guild employs the service of a hearer who offers guidance to our members. Yet this is no longer our organization's sole concern. We also seek to promulgate correct harvesting practices, that is, practices which honor the wills of the elementals. And that, my friend, is the story of how our guild came to be. I trust you have a newfound appreciation for the work we do. Now, with all this talk about elementals and community, mayhaps you're wondering whether you're fit to join us. Well, you may cast such doubts aside. You don't need to have been raised as a good little forest-born girl to be a botanist. Well, that's good. Nor do you need to know the secret forest-born salute. I jest. I would hope so. You just need a healthy respect for nature and the will to learn. If you honestly believe you possess these things, it would be my pleasure to recommend you to our guildmaster. Please wait a moment while I see to the formalities. Speak to me again when you're ready to begin the enrollment procedures. Yeah, let's do it. I am ready. Music to my ears, it would be my pleasure to refer you to Guildmaster Fufucha? Our Guildmaster's knowledge of nature is second to none. One need only witness her uncanny knack for spotting the finest timber to see that hers is a truly God-given talent. It is for this reason that she holds the title First Botanist. Oh, you need not be overawed, for she is the kindliest of souls. You will find the Guildmaster just outside the building. Seek her out and impress upon her your desire to become a botanist. Okay. Oh, literally right there. Hello, ma'am. Fufucha. Actually adorable. I am Fufucha, the master of the guild. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I take it Leon Salt has given you an overview of botany already? Well then, I suppose I had better continue where he left off. All Gridanians may rightly claim to share a close relationship with nature, but none is so intimate as that of the botanist. It is our calling to nurture the natural environment of the mutual benefit of man and wood. Aha. Man and wood, you say? But even as nature holds us in her loving embrace, providing for our every need, she is at the heart of an unsentimental creature, one that will take life just as readily as she gives it. Being a botanist means coming face to face with this uncomfortable truth on a regular basis. Knowing this, do you still wish to walk our path? Absolutely. The look in your eyes bespeaks the passion in your heart. Very well, I bid you welcome to the Botanist Guild. To help you on your way, I present you with this hatchet. Take it up and then present yourself to me once again. Okay. Botanist unlocked. And let's just do this so I'm not just naked, even though I am just definitely naked in front of everybody. You have learned to gather a role action. Gather role actions are abilities shared by botanists, miners, and fishers, rather than a specific class. They are learned via leveling or upon completing certain quests, but only need to be learned once to be able to use them with all the gathering classes. Once learned, these role actions can be used to reveal and track gather locations in any given area, even for classes other than your currently selected one. Oh, that's kind of nice. Gather role actions can be found in the actions and trait windows found in the menu. Right, okay. Okay. I don't have any hats that I can wear, yeah. Guildmaster, I am ready. I'm ready. I see you have your hatchet on you. Very good. A botanist's hatchet is his livelihood. Never forget this. If you fail to keep its blade clean and keen... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But let us see about your first task. Ah yes, to help you grasp the basics of botany, I would like you to gather 10 pots worth of latex. Latex? The forest yields to us many and more resources. It is the botanist's job to know what can be found and where. If it is latex you require, you would do well to search just outside the Blue Badger Gate or the Yellow Serpent Gate. Seek out the mature trees and sand in those areas, and then put your hatchet to use. I wish you well. Botanists can use hatchets and other cutting tools to log in forests, eorzea, and gather materials used in crafting. Trees that are prime for logging are known as mature trees. To look at mature trees, make your way out of the city and then use the botanist action known as triangulate. She said Blue Gate. Yellow Serpent Gate. That'll work. Oh, excuse me, I had to sneeze. Okay. Out we go. Actually, I think there's something else we can do here, so I'll probably stop by and do that too while I'm in the North Shroud. Botanists can use hatchets and other cutting tools to log the forest of eorzea and gather materials for use in crafting. Trees that are prime for logging known as mature trees. Mature trees are only discernible from other foliage when using the action triangulate. While this action is active, the location of mature trees is displayed on the minimap. Once you've arrived at a mature tree, begin logging. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. As many as 8 different types of items can be found on a single gathering point. Begin gathering by selecting an item from the list that appears right after clicking the target. Your chances of success obtaining the selected item are displayed as a percentage to the right of its icon. Gear with a high gathering rating will improve these chances, but only if your class level is at or above the item level. Also displayed to the right of the item on the icon. Okay. An item's position on the list is determined by its type. For example, branches are always found in the 3rd slot. Remembering which type of item are located in which slots will be helpful when coming across a new type of mature tree. Okay. Level 5? I'm level 1, so I need latex. I can get it. Leveled up just like that. Deliver pots latex. Can I just... Yeah, okay. A list of items available through Gathering can be viewed by opening the Gathering log. This feature is accessible via logs in the main menu. Items that you have successfully gathered at least once will appear with a check mark on their icons. Gathering an item for the first time will earn you a special experience bonus. Certain items can only be obtained in certain areas. To confirm where an item might be found, refer to your Gathering log. Okay. Chop. 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 And another one. Look at me, go level 3 already. I'm not too far away, I'm right here. How many do I have? I have 503. Maple log? Nice. Oops, pay attention to where I'm going. Excuse me, Treant, if you don't move, I will chop you down. I guess I should get just a couple more latex, just in case I need to, for whatever reason, need more. Perfect. I will head to that. Yeah, these are different quests, so I will... Before heading back, I will hit... Arbor Call? What does that do? Oh, you got a move branch. I thought I wasn't going to get it because it's level 5. Or is that just the level of the item? One of each, please. Arbor Call. Surveys the landscape to locate the nearest mature tree or less vegetation within skill range. Can only be executed while Triangulate is active. Okay. Surveys the landscape to locate the highest level mature tree or less vegetation within skill range. Interesting. Upon changing your class to botanist. That's kind of nice. Field Mastery. Increase the chance of obtaining items while gathering by 5%. Does not apply to items at 0%. Increases the chance of obtaining items while gathering by 50%. This guy here. Black Shroud, logging the hours. Where do I see which ones I just got? In the Black Shroud. So how many times to do? So 50 mature trees? Total? That's not that hard. But I believe this is an archery. This is an archery quest. Got access to it. Why am I fighting? No, wait, why am I fighting this guy? Could have sworn I was, targeting the Oppo, but whatever. Oh, I died, shit! Don't mind me. I'm the big dad. How's it going, Grandmaster of the Land? You're just like staring at my dead body? Yeah, goodbye. Note to self. My archer is very weak. But that's okay. Because I needed to head back anyways to do the bonus quest, so it's fine. It's totally fine. Totally planned and totally A-OK. Anywho. Lancer, yes. Let's just head off to the main quest, I guess. I like to just do everything in weird-ass orders. Because that's the funnest part. Well, maybe I should do a guild test. Tempted. Well, if it isn't the emissary herself, had I known you were coming, I would have baked a pie. You truly are full of surprises. Tsuzuki, next you'll be telling me you're one of the Warriors of Light back from half a decade-long holiday. I would never tell you that. Well, let's speak of preparations. As you doubtless already know, Green Bliss is an age-old ceremony. Oh, right, it's the ceremony for strengthening the bond between man and elemental. These days, though, the name also refers to the festival at large. In the ceremony, the emissary serves as a conduit, a bridge between the people and the guardians of the Twelvewood. Suffice it to say, it is no small responsibility, nor does the Elder Seedseer choose mankind's representative on a whim. Seldom in history have non-forestborn been chosen for the role, which should give you an idea of the magnitude of the honor being accorded to you. Okay, for your part, you're required to wear a ceremony artifact, which is presently in the keeping of Timber Master Beaton. His name is Beaton. Go to the Carpenter's Guild and collect it from the man, then return to me for further instructions. Don't tell me to go to the Carpenter's Guild, you're just going to make me want to become a carpenter. Which I really shouldn't do, to just focus on one thing, but I am nothing if not inconsistent. That guy looks like Titus, and I love it. Wait, this song... I hope I don't get DMCA'd. That would be bad. Beaton, I need to have a word with you. Am I a bit too close for your comfort? So you were the emissary to be. Mion sent word that you would be coming to collect the ceremony artifact. The good news is that it's ready, painstakingly crafted by these very hands and from the rarest of materials. Take it along with this warning. Get so much as a scratch on the thing and I shall make an unceremonial artifact out of you. I will keep that in mind, yeah. No, I'll focus on my main quest. Not covered yet. I gotta get me armor that allows me to dress as Yuna. I just saw that Lala had that. Okay. Back from your trip to the Carpenter's Guild, let's see what you have in that box. Ah, this is by far the finest Manoa mask I have ever laid eyes upon. The Timber Master has truly outdone himself this time. In case he didn't mention, the mask is crafted from consecrated lumber rendered up by the guardian tree solely for use in ceremony. In other words, it is priceless. Mother bids you to handle it with care. Yes, Mother. And with that, your preparations are complete. The venue should just about be in order as well. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask them. Oh wow, it's dog shit. I'm just kidding. Oh, there she is. Neona, some final words of advice to offer regarding your role in Green Bliss. Now that you have the Manoa mask, all that's left is to participate in the ceremony. Perchance you are feeling nervous, but never fear. Despite all the pomp surrounding the role, there really is nothing to being emissary. All you are required to do is wear the mask, stand up straight, and look dignified. The more involved aspects of the proceedings will be handled by others. Simple, no? The ceremony will be held at Miketo's amphitheater. When you are ready, make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Disdain. Oh, and be sure to wear your mask, or she may not recognize you. Now off you go, Tezuki, and good luck. Where am I going? I think I know where I'm going. Pick up a couple lead quests, why not? I just did the level 1 one because I don't think I've done those ones, so it might help towards the achievement. I don't know. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump away. Why is my controller going all wonky? Oh. Because I hit L1 and auto run. Man, auto run is so janky. But to complete the piece of cake. Simple enough. Oh, they're both dead. Bum 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 bum. I'm ready for it. That was easy. Last one. Okay, what's next? No. Whoops. Probably should have read it, but it's fine. And then chill out, dog. Target items. Do I have to fight these monsters too? Nope. I don't see it over there. Okay. Whoop. Not paying attention to where I was going. You know what? I might as well head over to East Shroud because I know there is a thingamajig that I can do over there. Go and do the, I'll take a look at this current area. Lazy for you with the highest rating possible. Well, let's see. Who's fighting me? Some stupid ass bird? Yeah, buddy, bugger off. He's barking up the wrong tree. Yes. Back into the sylph to help. I should have got Lael's information. I'm gonna hate this, aren't I? Come on. that. Yeah, that is, that's a quest, alright. So feel free to pursue the guild leaves I have available. Look forward to hearing for future exploits. Uphill battle, let's go. Oh, I'd have to do another one. I should have read it so I don't have to do this one again. Oh god, how far do I have to go? I'm not sure where these guys came from, but it doesn't matter. Once they're dead, it's all good. Alrighty. What in the flying fuck? Please attack it. Why aren't you attacking it? I hit up, I didn't hit. Come on, you stupid. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, it doesn't matter, I'm right here anyways, but yeah. I did your stupid quest. So there's an achievement for doing this one and getting the best result. So we'll see what that's all about. Bearer of the Torch. It's a cutscene. Or is he just in that? No, that's a player who's just in the cutscene. Oh my. No, we're gonna run away. Damn it. Okay, not off to a great start. Oh, I gotta go all the way back to New Gridania? Shit. Well, to be honest, it's fine. This wasn't where I had to be anyway, so. All in all, it's all good. Okay, let's check out Old Gridania, see if there's... Aha, North Shroud. Interesting. Oh, it's you. Ah, you must be the emissary. I see you have come prepared. That is well. I have been instructed to escort you to your place. Please follow me.
Look!
Look.
The elder Cecia.
12 bless her heart!
Ida and Papalina. My guys.
May she find favor with the elementals.
Oh yeah, right. No auto.
This radiance. Could it be a crystal of light?
Maybe.
Tell me true. Has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light?
Also maybe.
Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late?
Couldn't tell you.
That Hydaelyn would speak directly to this woman. There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Carteneau. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them. The crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the Echo resides within you.
That mask is creepy as hell. I look like a villain while I'm wearing it. Oh.
Flames to the fore!
Oh, what?
Victory belongs to the bold! Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
Horse sons?
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas.
Okay, I
Bid
like
them
you.
hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
He's still there.
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me! Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis-Soix!
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis-Soix.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link shells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
That asshole's still up there.
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis-Soix. To your positions.
Kaspamul, Soginin Moise Donsul.
Once more.
Ogalo, Asawad Daken Bet Mubut.
What are you saying?
Immerat way. Kiskat toga hearts wadordorns. Sees nigem. Fisdun the only lamrai zadai dorn.
Ah, Luke's back in the land of the living. Nice legs. You mean to say you don't remember a thing? You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony, gave us all a good fright, so we carried you back here. I must say you're heavier than you look. I'm a big girl. You've hardly stopped of late. Your exertions must have caught up with you. But you adventurers are nothing if not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. Thanks, Mother. Oh, I almost forgot. The elder Seatsier told me she'd like to see you when you felt you well enough. The gentle soul is almost as worried about you as I was, bless her. When you're back on your feet, be sure to visit her at the Lotus Stand. Okie dokie. Also, I think I'm wearing the wrong shirt. No, I'm not. That's the right one. Oh, different quests. Cutscenes. Ah! So certain kinds of items with limited methods of payment. These include job-specific gear, seasonal event garb, and so forth. You can determine whether or not stored the armor by viewing its item help window. All items with a condition at 100% or above can be stored. Furthermore, storing an item will reset its spirit bond and condition. Good to know. The orchestration can be used to change the music in your state or in-room, but can only if you have first obtained song rolls. Rolls can be obtained through a variety of means, including synthesis, purchasing in shops, and discovery in treasure coffers. After obtaining a roll, use it to add the track to your orchestration list. Accessing orchestration will open the settings interface. From here, you can listen to any tracks you have registered, as well as select that track to play in your state or apartment. Shared estate background music can only be changed if you have been granted the proper authorization. A feature unique to Orchestrion, in estates and apartments is the ability to register tracks to a playlist. Up to 8 songs can be registered to a playlist, which can then be played in order, shuffled, or a single track can be selected to play on repeat. Playback options for the playlist can be accessed via subcommands or the buttons found at the bottom of the playlist interface. Tracks not listed in the playlist can also be set as an estate background. Music by track options button. Okay, I haven't found any, so. Summoning bells are used to call forth any retainers you have, and your employee retainers are helpful NPCs who can be hired by players to maintain items in guild, as well as place goods for sale in the markets. Once you have been given approval to hire retainers, speak with Fridwib in Minsa, Parnell in Gridania, Chachabi in Ulda, Pernil in Ishgard, or Kazashi in Kugane. Yes. Alright, 9 o'clock. Hey, what, that music's pretty good that they're playing. I'm gonna slap all of you while you're AFK. This was not where I was supposed to go. This is exactly where I was supposed to go. I just picked like the longest path I could take to get there. That's fine. We're not in a rush, we're just here to chill. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dee-doo. Honestly, while I'm here, I might as well get the Conjurer class. Just because I can. But maybe I'll hold off. I'll hold off for a bit. Just focus on Dragoon. Hello. Ah, you're Tezuka Declarum, are you not? I bid you welcome, my lady. The Elder Seer left word that you would be joining her at the Lotus Stand. May I show you in? Yes, please. Oh my. I have looked forward to your coming, Tezuki. But tell me, are you recovered? I am most glad of that. Now, I hope you will not doubt the earnestness of my concern, but I have a favor to ask of you. Nor can I deny that I summoned you here in part with this in mind. Know, however, that I proceed only upon the understanding that you are rested and well. So close to leveling up. Come on, Senna. Ready. Thank you for hearing me out. Great import. What is this? Wind-up airship. A minion? Let's go! Fuck yeah. I have written a letter to my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. The Battle of Carteneau and the calamity that followed claimed countless souls and left countless more bereft and alone. In the dark days that followed, many were the survivors who thought themselves less fortunate than the dead. 5 years have come and gone, but the land and the people still bear the wounds of the devastation. Nor are we any closer to learning the fate of the Warriors of Light. Yet so long as we live, never must we give up hope. We owe this to those who laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. In remembrance of them, a memorial service will soon be held upon the anniversary of the Battle of Carteneau. This missive bears in details of that service. You graciously accepted the part of emissary in the recent ceremony. Should you be so willing, I would now make you my envoy and have you bear my message to our allies. Your dedication to the people of Gridania rouses fond memories in me, and I would choose no other for the role. Will you do me this favor? Absolutely. Humbly, I thank you. As you're no doubt aware, our partners in the Eorzean Alliance lie some considerable distance away, nor are Ul'dah and Limsa close to one another. Yet fear not, for I have no intention of subjecting you, mine own newly anointed All-Might, to a journey which would take weeks by land. No, I mean for you to travel by air. Receive of me this airship pass. With it, you may make use of the skyways that connect the 3 city-states of the Alliance. The airship landing is situated upon the lower floor of the Carline canopy. Simply show your pass and you will be admitted to the departure area. Before you embark upon your journey, however, you would do well to seek the worldly wisdom of Neon. Few forest-born Gridanians know more of the lands beyond the Twelves Wood than she. In better times, airships were available for the convenience of one and all. Alas, the risk that our crafts may fall to Imperial attack has forced a reduction in the number of flights. Consequently, it has become necessary to restrict air travel only to those who need it, whose need is great. Such individuals may petition the relevant parties to be issued an airship pass. As you may have deduced, I myself am one such party. Checks out. Yet I was not alone in desiring that you be granted the privilege of air travel. Such is the potential you show. We have no doubt that you will reward our faith in you, Tsuzuki. By the power vested in me, I bid you journey forth as my envoy into the great realm of Eorzea. Walk her fields, brave her seas, and strive to know her better. And wherever you go, go without fear, for the past shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. Guided by the crystal's light, set forth and discover your destiny. Hell yeah. Ooh. So basically, it's time to go to another city. Let's friggin' go. I can come back to change my class, like I said. Because even if I accept this class now, it's going to take me a while to level it up. And it's kind of pointless to level it up outside of here, because I'll be spending probably quite a bit of time at the other cities. Which, do I get to choose which one I go to next, or is it like set up which one I have to go to next? I did it. How goes the gathering effort? Lest you forget, latex can be had just outside the blue. Yes. No, I got it. Ah yes, precisely 10 pots of latex, just as I instructed. You have done well. Latex is easy to find and equally easy to harvest. As such, collecting the stuff is an ideal task for young botanists who are learning their way around a hatchet. She's adorable, and I love her. Yet know that being able to swing said tool does not make you a botanist. You must also possess the knowledge to locate the resources you seek. That will be all from me for the present. I urge you to keep honing your senses and skills as a botanist, gather near and far, and learn from your experiences. I look forward to seeing you again when you become better acquainted with our trade. Till then, I bid you happy gathering. Level 5. I'm level 5 now. Ooh, a new hatchet. No, item comparison. Ooh, plus 10? I have to be botanist level 8 to equip it though. Ah, what the heck. Hello again, Izuki. I'm told you've been putting your hatchet to good use. Well done. Yet, as I mentioned before, hacking away at trees does not make you a botanist. You must also strive to deepen your understanding of nature. I say this in the knowledge that you have done just that. Whether you realize it or not, you have the air of a woman who's at ease with the world around her. I do believe you are ready for your next task. I would like you to go to Tree Speak and there harvest 10 pots worth of maple sap. Once you have enough, pray deliver the sap to Cicely. She will be pleased to receive it. Off you go now, Tsuki. To the North Shroud. Yes. Yes. Gatherer's Boon. When gathering, there's a chance of triggering the Gatherer's Boon effect, which will grant an additional item during the gathering time. The higher your perception rating, the better chance you have of triggering this effect. Ah! Give me some maple logs. Nice. I have. Hello, golden mature tree. Sneak. The Disciple of the Land action sneak allows you to conceal yourself from enemies so that You may log mine or fish without fear of being attacked. Be mindful, however, that this ability is not effective against enemies with a level significantly higher than your own. What counts as significant? Who knows? 205 experience, 215 experience. So yeah, maple logs give way more experience. $232, 43, roughly the same as I could do this for like a long ass time. But I probably shouldn't do it while streaming because it's not the most entertaining thing to watch. But I can't help it. It's so much fun. Nice. Right, I was supposed to obtain sap for smiles. So maple sap, which you must deliver to Sicily at the towns of Tree Speak. I don't know where Tree Speak is. Literally right here where I am. Ah, maple sap. I just need to go a bit farther in, that was all. I want to collect some of all of it. Doesn't provide a huge amount, but you know, it's not the right amount. One. Not one. I was gonna say, here's something big nearby. One more here. Maple sap. Nothing. Stick of cinnamon. Give me a beehive. Nice. 69, yeah, literally. Hello, Tree Speak Stables. How do you do? Oh no, I've definitely been here before. I did a quest here. So I need to get to... Well, all those enemies were level 9, so I probably want to get to about at least level 7. Oh no, these guys are much lower level. Fire! Shot. Nice. Venomous bite, you say? Okay, walk-on feature definitely helpful. Man, he was ready with that. Okay. No, why did you attack the... Why did my target switch to the... do you mean you're invulnerable? Oh, not anymore, are you? There we go. Just keep shooting, dana, dana, dana. There we go, I'm slowly kind of figuring it out. Nice. I can slow them down with like grace. And one more shot, and he's dead. I should lead with leg grace, actually, that'd be good. Wait, you hit me with that poison? How? Yeah. But perfect. Drink some agua to stay hydrated. And we're back. To be honest, I probably should have just done some fates. Cutscene time. Welcome back, young Dazuki. Tell me, were you able to put your techniques to good use? I think so, yeah. When faced with an enemy who can attack from a distance, simply raining arrows upon it is wasteful and dangerous. The battle would be not more than a contest of strength. By employing the appropriate technique, however, one may bring down one's foe with greater ease and fewer arrows. For instance, you may choose to prime your weapon well and strike hard, or employ toxins to sap their strength over time. On the assumption that this fact dawned upon you prior to the fall of your 16th target, I congratulate you on passing the trial. Lay Silver, what is your honest evaluation? Lay Aliapo. Not bad if you ask me. The Avenger pulls a good bow and is enthusiastic besides. Nice theme. A pleasure to meet you. My name is Lay Aliapo, and this is my second year at the guild. It's quite plain that you have talent with the bow, but you must take care to mind your surroundings when you pursue a target. You're right. I had my eye on you for the duration of your trial, but not once did you notice my presence. Mind your surroundings. That is rich coming from you. Your every movement is wasteful, adventurer. Your back is crooked and your elbows misaligned. It takes you an age to prime your bow, and twice as long to loose an arrow. On samurai, you fail in all counts. You have no talent as an archer, none whatsoever. I shall say it plain, Lucienne. This woman is not fit to wield a bow. For our sake and hers, we should revoke her membership. Does every fucking guild have an asshole involved? As I've always said, outsiders can scarcely be expected to understand, never mind master our noble art. We waste our breath trying to teach her. Well, allow me to introduce you to Silver, our comrade at the butts. The fellow was once of the god's quiver, you see, and he can be a little opinionated when it comes to archery. But you mustn't pay him any heed. He's like that to everyone. You'd be lucky to get much sense out of a fossil-brained wildwood Elizan like him at the best of times. With them, it's always 'twas with this and elementals that and ahem. No offense intended, Lucienne. None taken, Leigh. I know well that some of my kind can be prideful to excess and intolerant of other races. While people may behold the same object, ever will they see different things. There is no right or wrong to it, for it is a question of perspective. What matters is the perspective we choose to adopt. You are possessed of bright eyes, Suki, eyes that bespeak great understanding. They shan't lead you astray, so trust to them and to what they see. I like you. You were nice. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, I wanted to read what she was saying. A new bow. Oh, I kind of like those. Awesome, okay. Okay, we'll go wrap up this botanist quest. And then, yeah. Where can I sell stuff? Yeah, I can't sell things at the marketplace. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to... I have no idea where I can sell things. For now, it's fine, I guess. With the house. Right, because I am a no-good, dirty-free trial user. Have to be 25 for that. I'm only level 21. Hello, I have something for... Oh, quest for maple sap. Then you best bet it is a search in the vicinity of Treespeak. There's sap myself. Might you be the botanist tasked with supplying it? Oh, yeah. Maple sap requested. Then you must be the new botanist Fufucha has been fussing over. Ah, but where are my manners? Thank you. Why do I... need so much of this stuff? Well, allow me to explain. It's the very least I can do after all you've done. Why is my hand getting numb? Boiling maple sap causes it to thicken into a sweet syrup called, you've guessed it, maple syrup. From maple syrup, we can make maple sugar, an ingredient used in various recipes, particularly confectionery, from cakes and tarts to toffees and chocolates. In short, all the things that children love. You probably guessed it by now, but the maple sap you harvested will be used to make sweets for the children, those poor souls who are orphaned by the calamity. They may put on a brave face, but their eyes reveal the depths of their sorrow. There's precious little joy left in their lives. Well, shit, that's sad. But Gridania won't abandon them. No matter your walk of life, there is always something you can do to help. Though it may only last a fleeting moment, a single smile of theirs is worth all the effort. My apologies, I got carried away. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. In addition to maple sap, we botanists gather various other kinds of foodstuffs. As such, we work quite closely with culinarians, those disciples of the hand who excel at cooking. We're also on good terms with woodworkers and weavers, as both are reliant upon us to supply the lumber and fiber they need for their respective crafts. As botanists, it behooves us to learn what manner of materials are used in crafting, and there's no better way to do so than firsthand. If you have an interest, you might consider dabbling in one of the disciplines out there. I also urge you to make a habit of reviewing the gathering log. As your knowledge of botany grows, more of its contents will become comprehensible to you. Well, I best see the maple sap. It was lovely talking to you. Likewise. For every 5th level you reach as a botanist, you will gain the ability to detect higher level mature trees and lush vegetation. When this occurs, any new items that are available through gathering will be added to your gathering log. I meant to hit X, not circle. You can use the Arbor Call Botanist action to help you locate the nearest mature tree or less vegetation within your skill range. No, but More perception. Let's just go for the all in a gathering. Level 10, baby! Let's go! Okay. In addition to logging, botanists can use secondary tools to harvest items from patches of foliage referred to as lush vegetation. As is the case with mature trees, these locations are only discernible when using the action triangulate. With secondary tools. To harvest, you must find and equip a scythe to your offhand. Are you gonna give me a scythe? Yeah, you are. Okay. I will do this real quick. Tezuka, you couldn't have come at a more opportune time. I have a favor to ask of you. We have just received an urgent request from the Order of the Twin Adder. They ask that we supply them with 10 crow feathers as soon as possible. Crows often leave behind feathers where they perch, which can be used to make arms and armor. Requests for the items have been coming in with increasing regularity. The situation must be grim indeed. It would not do to keep the defenders of our nation waiting. I would be most glad if you could help us fulfill this order. Crow feathers can be found in abundance in the area south of Gifford Spire. Once you procure 10, promptly deliver them to Cicely. I've given her charge over our stores. My thanks in advance. I just realized. Yeah. Equip. Not this way. Fuck it, I'm here. Might as well do it. Hello. Well met, adventurer. You are come to Stilglade Fane, home of the Conjurers Guild. We conjurers harness the powers of the earth, wind, and water that abound in nature, and thereby weave spells of healing and protection. Ever do we seek noble souls to initiate into our mysteries. Might you be such a soul, come to join the guild? Oh yeah. Then allow me to provide you with an overview of what is to be a conjurer. Conjuring is the art of healing and purification. Its practitioners harness the power of nature that they might bring about change in the form of spells. Primitive magic, such as that once wrought by individuals known as mages, meaning those with the ability to manipulate aether, has existed since the dawn of time. It was not until some 5 centuries ago that conjuring emerged from this shapeless agglomeration, of spells and charms, an event which led to the founding of Gridania. In those dark days, the elementals would not suffer man's presence in the Twelveswood, forcing our forebears to make their homes beneath the earth in the great subterranean city of Gilmora. But their desire to settle in the Twelveswood continued to burn fiercely. Time and again they sought to curry the elementals' favor. Unlike men and other creatures bound in temples of flesh, the elementals are beings of pure aether. Recognizing this, the mages of Eld reasoned that their talent for etheric manipulation might allow them to commune with these theretofore enigmatic entities. It took 5 long decades, but our forebears finally succeeded. The reward, the elementals' permission to dwell in the Twelveswood. So it was that the nation of Gridania was born. Since that time, the elementals have taught us to live as one with nature, speaking to all Gridanians through the hearers, those mages who are able to commune with them, and for their intimacy with the elementals, the hearers would go on to attain greater mastery over the forces of nature. Thus did they conceive the art of conjuring. And that, my most attentive listener, is a brief history of conjuring. If you have a mind to walk our path, I wholeheartedly recommend you to join our guild. It will be my pleasure to explain the initiative process to you. Pray speak with me again when you are ready. Yeah, let's do it. Is your mind made up? Are you ready to join the Conjurers Guild? Yes. Who's that asshole? As well, I shall introduce you to our guild master, Brother E. Sumiyan. Brother E. Sumiyan presides over the Conjurers Guild, even as he serves the nation as a hearer. You'll find him in the meditation area within. Go to him and make known your desire to join the guild. Hey, Sumiyan. Brat's got horns. Greetings, adventurer. I am told you wish to become a conjurer of Stillglade Fane. I am Brother E. Sumiyan, master of this guild. Before you are formally accepted into our ranks, I would impart to you the principles of conjuring. Pray tend me well. Conjuring is an arcane art that takes life from the living for its domain. Its primary purpose is the salving of hurts and the granting of protection. Adventurers such as yourself oft stand upon the front lines of battle. Owing to this, you are like to find yourself in many situations wherein a capacity for healing would be advantageous. Mind you, there's more to conjuring than that. By harnessing the power of earth, wind, and water, conjurers are also capable of weaving spells that wreak havoc. In terms of sheer destructive power, conjuring may pale in comparison to thaumaturgy, but its capacity to defend against one aggression more than compensates for its relative shortcoming. In mastering healing and purification, not only will you be able to mend wounds and purge afflictions, you will also be able to breathe life back into the fallen. More than simply healers, yet not true dealers of destruction, conjurers realize their full potential when they employ their powers in support of others. This, my dear adventurer, is what it means to be one of us. Mayhap that was too much to grasp upon a single hearing, but worry not, for the meaning of my words will become clear to you in due time. You will come to understand that conjuring is not the sole province of the conjurer. Should you wish to walk our path, I must ask that you solemnly vow to embrace nature, to heed the will of elementals and to close will alike. Can you make this vow? I will embrace all of nature. I'll hug as many trees as you need me to. I knew your answer ere your lips had parted, yet I am no less pleased to hear it. By the power vested in me, I hereby name you a member of the Conjurers Guild. If you be so kind as to lend me your hunting log, I shall add it to the names of such creatures as would pose a suitable challenge to a conjurer. And to mark this momentous occasion, I present to you this cane. Though it may be old and weathered, it will serve you well as you take your first steps upon the path of the conjurer. Take up your cane, Tatsuki, and present yourself to me once more. I would assign to you your first act as a conjurer of Stillglade Fane. Oh, that's the cane. Part of conjurer becomes you, Tatsuki. Without further ado, I shall assign you your first task as a conjurer of Stillglade Fane. Just beyond the city gates, you will encounter squirrels, ladybugs, funguars. Slay 3 of each. Lest you wonder how I can so coolly order you taking to life, know that things are not as they once were. As a consequence of the calamity, and I may add, through no fault of their own, these creatures have become a burden to the Trollswood, burden I cannot well bear. As a conjurer, it is your duty to carry out the will of the forest, and by employing the powers in doing so, you'll come to learn something of your art. Go now to seek and perform the task, and blah 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 blah. Okay. Stone costs 200 MP. 96,000. Holy shit, look at my MP. It feels like a lot, but I know it's probably not. Alright, pay attention to where you're going, boss. Ugh. I didn't move. Damn, this has more range than archery does. Entry complete, Conjure level 2. Pretty sure I didn't select the ladybug. I don't know what happened there. Pew. 8 rock. From all the way over here? I love the range. So, stone is 15. Arrow's not a damaging move, I don't think. Okay. No, arrow's a buff, okay. Three animal skins, let's go. I can make more level. Level? More leather. 2 level. I can head to Central Shroud, or South Shroud. No, Central Shroud. That was North Shroud, it just was. I don't even remember now. Doesn't matter. Yeah, Central Shroud has the Funguars. Really? The auto run is so clunky. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the Carpenter's Guild. We are the artisans who take wood and grant it new form and purpose as the archer's bow, the lance's spear, and the novice's shield. If carpentry holds any appeal, you should consider joining our guild. Might you be interested in learning the ways? I am. Story. Since founding Grenadier, we built our homes and crafted our weapons from trees of 12's wood. As our nation grew and prospered, the woodworkers' repertoire expanded to encompass a greater variety of articles, and carpentry developed into an art. At first, there was no association of carpenters. Each individual worked and sold the services independently. However, the advent of watermills meant that more efficient construction methods were needed, along with formalized maintenance English is hard, all of which necessitate organization. English is hard, and it's 10 o'clock, and I'm tired. The Carpenters Guild was founded to oversee the operation of watermills and promote cooperation between woodworkers. Oh, nice. Level 13. Now, I must mention at this point that we owe much more of our success to the great lone grower. Thanks to all hard-working botanists, we are blessed with the finest lumber in all of Eorzea. This confluence of ideal circumstances allows us to provide all manner of goods and services to the people of Gridania. My apologies, that was rather longer than I had intended. Still, I trust you have gained a greater understanding of our guild. We expect our members to drink deep of the collective wisdom that the guild has amassed over the course of its history, to actively seek an understanding of wood techniques required to work it rather than simply waiting to be taught. We expect short nothing less than the commitment to the craft. What? Yes. Korg wishes to reaffirm your desire to join this harmony guild. Wonderful. I should mention at this point that Timbermaster Bean assesses all would-be apprentices personally, so I will need you to obtain his approval first. Timbermaster Bean can be harsh on forgiving man, but if you love the craft and have the will to learn, you could ask no better tutor. He is quite simply the finest carpenter all over Gridania. Of course, it'll take you some time and no small amount of effort to comprehend the full extent of his teachings, but you may rest assured that he will not lead you astray. That said, when you meet him, I would advise you to choose your words carefully and resist the urge to run away. Gotcha. Ow, I'll keep that in mind. Hello, guy who gave me the mask earlier. Another green adventure, come to play with saws. Well then, I suggest you first speak with the... Well, you've been with Korg, have you? That is well, but know that the decision to initiate you into the guild rests with me. Tell me, true adventure, have you minded to devote yourself to the art of carpentry? Oh yeah. Look on your face bespeaks determination, or mayhap trapped wind. Still, you look strong enough to hold a saw, and if your resolve is indeed genuine, I give you leave to remain for the time being. However, you are useless to me in your current state. You are a seedling. Some potential, perhaps, but no more, like to thrive and perish. Experience is what you require, girl, and I shall give you the means to acquire. Take the saw. It is old, yes, but sharp as needs be. Now prove to me that you are not completely confident by taking up your new tool. Once you have done so, present yourself to me for inspection. Timbermaster Bean assessing fledgling carpenters by challenging them to craft maple lumber. Well, good thing I got a bunch of wood. Good, you've proven that you know how to grip a saw, but do not mistake it for a mere tool, for it is a part of you, of your arm, and can you put down part of your arm? No. Mark me then, if you do put it down, and worse, lose the bloody thing, I shall use mine own saw to demonstrate to you the pain of losing a limb. Ah, but I jest. One-armed carpenters are scarcely half as useful in my experience. Fair enough. In any case, merely holding saw does not make you carpenter, whatever some may think. You must become one with it and learn to feel it as if you would work. To it, you must first know the wood. Demonstrate your knowledge by bringing me a length of maple lumber. Maple lumber is made from maple logs, just so. Followed by crafting log. Nice. Is that really all the maple log I own? No, I have 14, yeah. Three uses. As I mentioned before, Ferial has maple logs in stock as well as many you may acquire, or if you're ready, show me what you brought. Here you are. Yes, I feel it, the wood tells all. There were no careless cuts. Saw Carpenter moved as one, as if dancing. Do you see this grain, how it flows softly like syrup, durable yet pliant, suitable for weapons and armor both? This, child, is maple. Trace the grain with your fingertips and memorize the lines. Consider every characteristic when choosing your materials. That is what it means to know the wood. The maple lumber you brought me is acceptable. You've passed the first test. Yet for all it has grown, your knowledge is still lacking. You must needs learn more. A true carpenter knows the qualities and uses of every tree in the forest. When you know the lines of the maple better than those upon your own hand, return to me. I shall have another test for you. Until then, child. Solved. I would say, no, I don't want to talk to you, I want your quest. Timbermaster Beaton wants to craft 3 maple shields. Once your partner is good, you're ready for the second test, you must be the wood. Before you brought me maple lumber to demonstrate your knowledge of wood, this time you demonstrate your ability to create with it. I bid you craft me 3 maple shields. For this you require maple lumber and bronze rivets. You expect, because Pyferial has no shortage of that which you require. Many materials essential to our craft are harvested by our steadfast allies, the botanists of the Great Loom. Were you to befriend one of their number, you might be able to come mutually benefit arrangement. Or if you would rather not be beholden to another. Well, I have that, I just don't have the bronze that I need. What? Oh, you. I'm like, what? It's +9. Okay. Keep hitting the wrong button. Master's Men. Oh shit. And what does NQ mean? Well done, child. Your machines are most satisfactory. The pattern of the grain is the Lyrian Cinder maple. Your choice of materials is excellent, and the construction above criticism. Few carpenters can claim such skill. The Elzen once favored shields of wood. Do you know this? Today it is not so. They, like your adventurer brethren, want to choose the surety? Jesus, I need to go to bed. Of the armor's metal. But a shield of wood provides ample protection for a lower price. It is readily made and readily replaced if broken. While not quite so sturdy, it may yet serve to spare a man his doom just as readily as any shield of metal. To imbue shield and spear with your strength, to pour your life into the wood, that others might preserve their own. This is what it means to be the wood. Such responsibility is not to be taken lightly, child. You have passed the second test and do so have earned this amateur's claw hammer. Though a saw will suffice to do many tasks, a carpenter who wields blade and hammer both can perform his trade with greater ease. If you wish to improve as a carpenter, it is essential that you learn to use the two tools in combination. Continue to refine your skills and return to me when you are ready to take your next step. Certain gear grants bonuses to your craftsmanship control and CP values. A higher craftsmanship rating hastens the progress of synthesis, greater control increases the chance of creating high quality items, and additional CP improves your crafting stamina. Outfitting yourself with an eye to your current objective will increase the efficiency of your crafting endeavors. Take the banana. The banana, bandana, na 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 na. Had to be level 10, but to be honest, I'm pretty happy with that, are these guys still going? Wild. I'm going to share about my inclination towards Gridanians, as you may know. I just saw a rare sight that would be remiss not to share with a fellow adventurer. Just over yonder in the Acorn Orchard I saw a comely maid new to these benighted parts. I'd wager dancing with a gaggle of younglings. 'Twas a dance I'd not seen before. I've seen in my fair share. Do they perhaps ready themselves for some fresh rite? After so much doom and gloom I shouldn't mind a day of merrymaking. I just a thought excite me. Would you see what it's all about? Sure. I'm here, Mother Mion. Can I just... Cutscene time. Just good to see you up and about again, Tezuki. Tell me, did you pay the Elder's Seed-Seer visit as I bade? I did indeed. Appoint a personal envoy? That's kind of awkward. Could you imagine just like clapping in front of someone's face like that? Just... And now you are to bear the elder seats. I don't know why Seed-Seer's missives to our allies. Well, it seems you've made an impression on the great woman. I can't argue with her judgment, though. You've earned this honor with tireless hard work, and anyone who says you don't deserve it had better not do so in my hearing. I find myself praising you often of late, but Mother is truly proud of you. Thanks, Mom. Short of a warrior of light, I can imagine no better venture to represent us, and that, my girl, is some compliment. But I flattered you enough for one day, and I don't want your head to get too big, or you'll struggle to lug it around the realm. Speaking of which, Eorzea is a big old place. Now that you have an airship pass, you can really start to broaden your horizons. The sky's quite literally the limit. Even if your errand didn't call for it, I would strongly suggest visiting the 2 other city-states of the Alliance before you go anywhere else. They are, of course, Limsa Lominsa, City of Pirates, and Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert. Once you've acquainted yourself with them, you can turn your sights on whichever lesser-trodden region takes your fancy. The calamity changed the face of Eorzea, and much of her now lies in shadow beyond man's ken. It's a veritable playground for a wide-eyed adventurer like your good self. Mind you, it won't be all fun and games. Each nation faces its fair share of problems, from internal strife to conflict with the beast tribes and their primals. So don't be too surprised if you find yourself embroiled in the odd, unsavory situation on your travels. But no matter what difficulties you encounter, I am confident that you will pull through and emerge the stronger for the experience. I need to go to bed, oh my god. These are interesting times for Eorzea, Tezuki. It's been 5 years now since the calamity folk are finally beginning to look to the future. A period of great change is upon us, and you have a part to play in it. And if that prospect doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. Okay, yes, no. I need to go to bed. So with that, I'm calling it a stream for the night. Thanks you all for watching if you watched, but it is time for me to go nighty nights. And with that, I bid you all adieu. Peace.